Project 7, Task 1 says to change the status property of the document to draft. I'm going to go up to your File tab, and in your Info section, over to the right here under Properties, you may need to scroll down, and you have a link here, Show All Properties. So you can see it has expanded this section here. We want to find the status property, which is located right here. We want to click where it says Add Text, and we're going to add the word draft. Make sure you have a capital D there. Click anywhere outside of that box to save it in there. I can hit my back button, mark this as completed, and move on to task number 2. Place the registered trademark symbol after the headline registered. So you can see the headline trademark has the trademark symbol here. So we want to find registered. And it wants it in parentheses. Okay, so we want to add a space after registered. There is one there already, just had to double check. We're going to add open parentheses, then we're going to go up to the Insert tab, and in my Symbols command group, I'm going to select the drop down for symbol, and here I have that registered sign. I'm going to click to insert that, and then I'm also going to add a closed parentheses. Mark that as completed. Move on to my next task. Apply the text effect of small caps to the 3 paragraph headings: trademark, registered, and copyright. So first, trademark, have that selected here. Now I'm not sure if they want us to apply it to the actual symbol as well. They don't specify. Let's check our light bulb. They do not specify, so I'm just going to select the text. So you can do this individually, or you can see that the light bulb says to select all of the text simultaneously, so at the same time. You would do that obviously to save time. If you're not comfortable or you have trouble selecting non-continuous text, you can do it individually. So I'm going to do trademark individually, and then I'll show you how to do the registered and copyright at the same time. So I'm going to double click to select my trademark text. I'm going to go up to my Home tab, and in my font command group, I'm going to select the dialog box launcher in the bottom right hand corner. And here we have the small text effect. I'm going to click to check off that box and then click OK from here. And that has been applied. Now I'm going to scroll down. Now if I double click registered to select that text, I need to hold down my control key and then double click the text of copyright. So now you can see they're both selected at the same time. So you could have done that for all 3. I'm going to go into that dialog box launcher again in my font group, apply the small caps, and click OK. And click anywhere outside to deselect. Mark that as completed. Move to the next task. And it says to enable change tracking on this document and lock it with the password of legal. I'm going to go up to my Review tab, and in my tracking command group, I'm going to select Track Changes drop-down, and I'm going to select Lock Tracking. You can see it says to prevent other authors from turning off track changes, you're going to enter a password, which is optional. but we are going to add the password of legal. Make sure you add that capital L. Then you're going to re-enter it to confirm and click OK. I'm going to mark that as completed, and was that my last task? Nope, I still have one more. I'm going to move on to task number 5. At the bottom of the page, add a comment to fair use law at the end of the last sentence that reads, "Should we explain fair use law?" Oh, sorry, I misread that. I was looking for the sentence that read, "Should we explain fair use law?" That's actually the comment that we're adding. So here in the last sentence that says, "Copyright is protected by fair use law," we want to highlight those 3 words to select. Up on the review tab of our ribbon, we're going to select new comment, and your name will appear in the right hand side there, and the text that we want to add for the comment is, "Should we explain fair use law?" ? Again, make sure anything that needs to be capitalized is capitalized, and make sure your punctuation is correct as well. Make sure your spelling is correct. I'm going to click anywhere outside of that comment box. Going to mark that as completed, and that is the last task and last project of this particular exam. I'm going to go ahead and grade my project. Got my 5 green check marks. I'm going to go ahead and click next. And you can, from here, you can go through each project to check all of your questions and what you got correct. Remember, we did get one incorrect because of an option that was no longer available. I thought that was in number 4. Go ahead and finish the test. Are you sure you want to complete the practice test? The test will be graded and you will be taken to a page to view the results. Click yes. If you get this option, you can click no on that. It's just text that was copied from the clipboard. You can see I got a 971, and that is due to that one question for the comment. Remember, it said resolve a comment, and that option is no longer available. All right, so that's the end of Word Associate 2019 Practice Exam 1. From here, you can click on your home button, and you could start a new test from here.